Good afternoon. My name is Diego Beltran. This exhibition will be on the theme of waves and the Doppler effect for subject of modeling energy phenomena. Waves. Harmonic waves. A wave is defined as is a disturbance that propagates from one point to another in a medium with unit transport of matter but with transmission of energy. When a wave propagates, it produces variation in some properties of the medium that can be expressed mathematically. This spatial and temporal variation of the medium can be expressed by sine or cosine function, and the wave is the harmony. Example: wave on rope by sticking the end of rope to the wall. We obtain harmonic wave is intention profile after some time resembles a sine or cosine function as sinusoid. We define harmonic wave is a wave that is described with sine or cosine function with variables are the position x and the time. Characteristics quantities elevation is the instantaneous separation of each point on the medium with respect to its equilibrium position. Amplitude it is value of maximum elevation. The elevation values of the harmonic wave oscillate within less E and E. The position the points with maximum elevation positive A are usually called crests. Points with medium elevation less E are usually called valleys. Phase. Phase is understood as the state of vibration of point of the wave. We say that two points of the wave are in phase or have equal phase in when their elevation and the speed of their movement coincide and when they two do coincide in the case of poise. Phase, where they are just the opposite will value different sign. Wavelength. It is this between two consecutive points that are in phase. Period is the time it takes for the wave to travel a distance equal to wavelength of are the time it takes for any point to make complete oscillation about the equilibrium position. Frequency. It is number of oscillations per unit of time that given point in the medium makes out of its equilibrium state. Angular frequency. It allows to express the frequency of the width is an alternate way. Propagation velocity is also known of phase velocity and is the displacement made with the wave per unit time and can be understood as the speed at which wave propagates. Doppler effect. The Doppler effect is the change in the perceived frequency of any wave motion when the emitter of wave sources and the receiver of observed move relative to each other. Example: the ambulance in the image of mobile from left to right, which is approached the grill in the figure carrying a briefcase on the right on the image. The wave compressed, that it is to say, the wavelength in short, the frequency hit and therefore the perceived pitch of the sound will be hit pitched. On the other hand, when the ambulance moved away on the left in the mind, the wave decompressed. That is the wavelength is long, the frequency is low, and therefore the two perceived be the gill carrying the back will be low. Focus and observe arrested. The concentric circles in the figure represent the wavelengths emitted by the loudspeaker. On the right of observed, arrested will perceive the same wavelength lambda emit be the focus. Focus in motion and overall at red. The apparent frequency perceived by a receiver of wave rest increase and the emitting focus approaching the curvature and decrease and the moves away according to expression. Focus and the reset and observe in motion. If the wave emitting in a rest, the apparent frequency perceived by a moving receiver will increase of the receiver approach the focus and decrease it and is moved away according to the expression. Focus in motion and observe in motion. In both, the wave emitting focus and the receiver are in motion. The apparent frequency perceived by the latter will increase when the receiver and emitter increase. The separation distance at will decrease whenever the separation distance between the is reset. Wavefront. A wavefront of or wavefront is defined as the geometric locus joint on the point which, at given instant, are in the same state of vibration have time phase. Example: the concentric circle of the wave generated by dropping a stone in a pond constitute different wavefronts. In the particular case, the fronts are circular for each with there are infinite wave fronts, each one associated with a distance to the focus. One-dimensional wavefront: when the wave generated by a point succurs progress in a single dimension should as transversely vibrating string the wave from the single point. Two-dimensional wavefront: waves propagating in two-dimensional wavefronts in the form concentric circles. Three-dimensional wavefront: in the case of waves propagating in three dimensions. Three wavefronts are shaped with centering located precisely on the focus of the wave. Flat wavefront: if we consider a shaped wave in which they have front and end away from the focus, they will be almost parallel to each other, so spherical surface can be considered flat. Cylindrical wavefronts: they can be generated from a rod focus instead of the point focus that they generate special waves. When we have a rod of focus, the wavefronts generate an approximate concentric cylinders. Match coin: the match coin can be defined as the envelope of disturbance in the medium produced by a mobile moving at a speed greater than the speed of sound. In moving particles, it is because we have a particle emitting sound at regular time intervals. The sound waves are eventually concentric. A particle with velocity less than the speed of sound. The sound waves are contained with each other because the particle does not have time to reach the waves in the motion. Particle and the same speed as sound. This other case shows the particle moving at a speed of sound, the same speed at which the wave expands. The sound wave called and the front flat sonic front. A particle with speed greater than the speed of sound. The particle overtakes the sound away in the motion. The waves expand at the speed of sound, while the particle moves at a speed greater than the speed of sound, so that the envelope of the waves from a conditional wavefront to is called Mach cone or short waves. Thanks.